Stop your scroll right now. This is not a random video you found while swiping. This is a divine appointment. It is Thursday, the day of divine revelation and justice, and you are standing at a critical spiritual crossroads. Archangel Michael has just drawn his sword to settle a debt you didn't even know was being owed to you. For months, you've been feeling an unexplainable pressure in your chest, a heaviness in your home, and blocks in your path that made no sense. You blamed yourself, didn't you? You thought you were failing. But the heavens are here to scream. It was not your fault. Someone you trusted, someone who has eaten at your table, was whispering your name in the dark to sabotage your peace. But today, the spiritual pressure is shifting. Heaven is tightening the cord of their conscience, and they are about to explode into a shattering confession. Now, I am here to help you survive this storm. While this exposure happens, your aura is spiritually vulnerable. To help you stay grounded, I've secured 2 essential tools in the description. First, the sanctified protection jewelry. It's not just a gift. It's a shield against the evil eye and the toxic energy of this betrayer. But if you know your wealth and destiny were stolen too, there's a Joseph's Well blockbuster offer from a top diamond vendor. Go to that link, watch the video there, and see if it's the key to your restoration. If it helps you, take it. If not, at least secure the protection jewelry to guard your soul. The window is closing. Don't enter this battle unarmed. Who is it? Your spirit already knows the answer, even if your mind is trying to deny it. Think of the person who has been unusually quiet lately, or perhaps someone who has suddenly started being too nice or overcompensating. Archangel Michael is shining a celestial light on the double lifer in your circle. This person has been hiding one face behind closed doors while showing you another. They counted on your kindness and your benefit of the doubt to hide their tracks, but the spiritual atmosphere of this Thursday is different. It is heavy with truth. The secrets they've kept about your name, your house, and your reputation are now rising to the surface like bubbles in boiling water. They can no longer hold the lie because the guilt is becoming a physical sickness in their gut. They thought they were safe in the shadows, but they didn't realize that heaven records every whisper. Today, their mask is not just slipping. It is shattering into 1,000 pieces, and you are about to see the reality you've been blinded to for so long. Every word they whispered behind closed doors, every plan they made to divert your blessings, was recorded in the halls of heaven. They thought they were being clever, shaping your reputation in the minds of others so that you would be isolated. They wanted to ensure that when opportunities came, your name wouldn't be the one called. But they made a fatal mistake. They forgot that the great advocate, Archangel Michael, stands for the innocent. The bad luck you've been facing, the sudden car troubles, the missed promotions, the tension in your family wasn't luck at all. It was their active spiritual sabotage. They were digging a pit for you, but as the light of this Thursday hits the ground, you will see that they have actually been digging a pit for themselves. The records of your life are being cleared today. Every lie told about you is being dissolved by divine fire, and the truth is preparing to speak louder than any rumor ever could. You are being vindicated in the eyes of those who were turned against. You might wonder, why 30 minutes? Why the urgency? In the spiritual realm, timelines are converging right now. There is a specific window of justice that opens once in a cycle, and for you, that window is closing. Archangel Michael is standing at the door of your fate, holding it open, but he is begging you to align your spirit before the lock turns. If you don't accept this truth now, if you choose to stay in denial, you might stay stuck in their false version of reality for another long, painful cycle. This is your exit ramp from the chaos. This 30-minute window is the transition between being a victim of someone's lies and becoming a master of your own destiny. The energy is peaked, the confession is primed, and the universe is waiting for your signal. Do not let this moment pass by thinking it's for someone else. This is for you. This is your time to step out of the fog and into the clear, sharp light of your new life. Notice the air in your home right now. Can you feel it? It's starting to thin out. That thick, suffocating heaviness that made you feel tired the moment you walked through your front door is finally leaving. This is Archangel Michael sweeping your sanctuary with his wings of light. The secrets that were buried under your roof, the hidden envy, the negative words spoken in your kitchen when you weren't looking are losing their grip on your space. Your home is shifting from a place of hidden tension to a place of genuine peace. You are about to breathe a sigh of relief that you haven't felt in years. It's as if the walls themselves are being washed clean. You might feel the urge to clean, to open windows, or to get rid of old items. Follow that intuition. The spiritual spy who had access to your energy has been blocked. Your home is once again a fortress, and only truth and love are allowed to enter from this moment forward. The person who betrayed you is currently experiencing a restless soul that no medicine can cure. They are pacing their floors, they are sweating in the cold, and they are seeing your face every time they close their eyes. Heaven is purposefully denying them peace. This is the mercy of God in a strange form. It is the pressure required to force a confession. Their conscience has become a mirror they cannot stop looking at, and they hate what they see. They thought they could live with what they took from you, but they are finding that stolen goods have a weight that crushes the soul. They are on the verge of reaching out to you. They are testing the waters, perhaps sending a random "How are you?" text or asking a mutual friend about you. Their inner world is a storm, and the only way they can find calm is to tell you what they did. Stay quiet. Let the universe finish its work. Their guilt is your greatest witness. There were invisible threads of envy and manipulation, draining your energy for months, perhaps years. These spiritual cords were attached by the person who betrayed you, feeding off your light whenever you made progress. Have you felt drained for no reason? This is why. But today, Archangel Michael is using his sword of blue flame to cut every one of those illegal attachments. You might feel a sudden burst of heat in your body or a sharp tingle running down your spine. That is your power returning to its rightful owner. You are no longer a battery for someone else's drama or a source of energy for their insecurities. As these cords drop away, you will feel a surge of clarity. Your thoughts will be your own again. Your joy will no longer have a leak. You are being disconnected from the parasite that was living off your potential, and you are finally free to use your full strength for your own dreams and your own family. You feel like you've wasted years, don't you? You look back at the time you spent trusting the wrong person, the years you spent building something that they sabotaged, and you feel a sense of grief. But Archangel Michael has a message for you. God is the master of time, and he is a restorer of the years the locusts have eaten. The time you think you lost was actually a period of hidden refinement. You weren't just waiting. You were being prepared to handle the massive wealth and influence that is coming next. Heaven is about to compress time for you. What should have taken 10 years to achieve will now happen in 2. This betrayal wasn't a setback that ruined your life. It was a divine setup to pull you away from a small future and push you into a global destiny. You aren't behind schedule. You are exactly where you need to be for the greatest comeback of your life. When the confession happens, and it will happen soon, the noise around your life will suddenly stop. All those people who doubted you, those who looked at you sideways because of the rumors, and those who listened to the lies will suddenly fall silent. The truth is the ultimate lawyer, and today, the High Judge of Heaven has made a final ruling in your favor. You won't even need to defend yourself or explain your side of the story. The confession of the betrayer will do all the work for you. There is a profound power in the silence that follows a storm. It is the silence of respect. You will walk through your neighborhood or your workplace with a new kind of dignity. The whispers will die down, replaced by a quiet realization that you were right all along. Your character has been tested by fire, and you have come out as pure gold. Enjoy the quiet. It is the sound of your victory. As the truth comes out, your greatest test will be your reaction. Do not run to confront them with anger. Do not scream or seek revenge. Your greatest victory is your absolute calm. When the betrayer realizes they can no longer trigger an emotional response from you, they realize they have lost all power over you. You are standing on the high ground now, looking down at the chaos you used to be part of. Archangel Michael is teaching you the posture of a king or queen, one who is unshaken by the noise of the world. Look at how far you've come through the fire. You didn't break. You didn't become bitter. You stayed in your light even when they tried to blow it out. That resilience is why you are being promoted. Your peace is your shield, and it is the most terrifying thing your enemies have ever seen. Stay in that peace, for it is the gateway to your next level. As the dust settles on this Thursday revelation, you must realize that you are moving from the pit to the palace, but a king or queen cannot enter their new territory without their armor and their treasures. This is where I want to help you practically. I've seen so many people get the truth but lose the blessing because they weren't prepared for the transition. This is why I reminded you about Joseph's well. Just like Joseph, your betrayal was the key to your treasury. This blockbuster offer from our top diamond vendor is your chance to reclaim the financial authority that was diverted by your enemies. Go back to that link. Watch the video carefully. It is a blueprint for your new era of abundance. If it resonates with your destiny, secure it now. If you're still feeling the spiritual heat of the confession, keep the sanctified protection jewelry as your shield. It will ensure that as you build your wealth, no new envy can touch you. You are being recrowned today. Don't let your enemies see you without your divine armor. Reclaim what is yours. Look at the coincidences that have happened today alone. The specific phone calls you received, the random memories that popped into your head, and the fact that this very video appeared on your feed at this exact moment. These are not accidents. They are the stars aligning for your breakthrough. Archangel Michael is clearing the spiritual debris from your path, making it straight and smooth for the first time in years. You are no longer swimming against the tide. You are being carried by a divine current. The universe is moving heaven and earth to ensure that you are in the right place at the right time for the confession and the confession and the confession and the getupassion. Subsequent blessing. Everything is falling into place because you chose to stay in the light even when it was dark. Trust the timing of your life. The alignment is perfect, and the horizon is finally glowing with the gold of a new dawn. Your path is clear. You are being moved into a completely new spiritual and physical territory. This means old friends who were part of the shadow era might suddenly fall away. New doors that were previously locked will start to swing open with no effort. Don't be afraid of the temporary emptiness or the silence. As people leave your circle, it's not a loss. It's a clearing. Space is being made for the big things heaven has planned for you next. You cannot put new wine into old wineskins. You are being upgraded. You will find yourself in new rooms, speaking to new people, and handling new levels of responsibility. This new territory is protected by the highest authority. You are no longer an outsider looking in. You are a resident of the land of promise. Walk into this new space with your head held high, knowing that every step has been scouted and secured by Archangel Michael himself. This Thursday window is a rare celestial event, and it will not repeat anytime soon. The urgency you feel is real. Once the confession happens and the truth is out, you have a choice. You can either forgive and move into your palace, or stay bitter and stay in the pit. I am warning you, do not let the enemy win twice. If you hold on to the bitterness, you stay tied to the level of the person who hurt you. Forgiveness isn't for them. It's your final act of liberation. It's you saying, "You are not important enough to hold my future hostage." Archangel Michael is calling you to rise above the drama. Take the lessons, take the wisdom, and leave the pain behind. Your future is too bright, too wealthy, and too peaceful to be cluttered with old grudges. This is your final warning. Release the past so you can fully grasp the glory of the present. The sword of Michael is being lowered. The spiritual records are sealed, and your name has been officially cleared in the halls of heaven. You are protected, you are chosen, and you are finally completely free. The lies have lost their power, the thief has been caught, and the restorer has arrived. This is the end of your struggle and the beginning of your reign. You have walked through the fire and you don't even smell like smoke. Now let's seal this prophecy together. Type "I am restored" in the comments to activate this energy in your life. As you do, feel the weight lifting forever. Go forth in absolute peace, knowing your armor is on, your energy is shielded, and your well is about to overflow with blessings you couldn't even dream of. This is your word. This is your day. It is done. Amen.